What is up, bros and broettes? I'm Inkslasher, and today we've got some awesome paint jobs and emblems. We put them together this week because I wanted to kind of have like a Halloween episode because, well, Halloween's on Monday, and I thought it would be great to take some of the Halloween submissions I got, put them all together. There's one of them that isn't quite a Halloween submission, but they are all really, really awesome this week. We've got some great emblems, great paint jobs, and I can't wait to show them to you guys. So if you would like to submit your paint jobs, emblems, or anything else for future videos, the way to do so is on my Twitter. My Twitter link is down in the description, or you can just tweet your paint job or emblem as long as it's a high-resolution screenshot to @Inkslasher. If you send it to me, you may just so happen to get yourself featured on one of these videos. So as always, if you enjoy the video, all I ask is for you to hit that like button. I really do appreciate it, and leave a comment down in the comment section below letting me know what paint job or emblem from this video was your favorite. So without further ado, let's get into looking at, for the first time ever, combined together the top 5 paint jobs and emblems in Black Ops 3. Coming in at number 5 this week, it's the only one on this list that doesn't directly have to do with Halloween, but it was sent in by Funny Guy Dude 13, and it's of the new melee weapon, the Lefty. Now this one is probably the best possible use I could ever think of for this arm. Now if you don't know what this is from Toy Story. This is Buzz Lightyear's arm, and it works so perfectly because it actually looks like the action figure's arm, and that's absolutely perfect. As you can see there, he's got Buzz Lightyear's control panel on the wrist, and then up on the soldier, if you don't know what that logo is, it actually stands for Space Ranger, because Buzz Lightyear was a space ranger, kind of like a police officer of outer space. So this is the perfect use of this, and I'd love to see more Lefty paint jobs because I think people are going to do really amazing things with this. But I have a soft spot in my heart for Toy Story. I know a lot of you, I'm sure, do too. But this, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, perfect use of the Lefty to make a paint job. So the next 5 this week are all going to be emblems, with number 1 being one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I can't wait to show it to you guys. But up next at number 4, we've got one by Investor Emblems. Now Investor Emblems sent me this one, and it's really, really spooky. It's kind of looks like there's someone like in a shower. It's all foggy or something with a bloody handprint on the wall. It's really, really well done with nice depth and just a creepy overall vibe to it. I thought it was really well done, and to be able to kind of put an emotion like creepiness into a paint job is really, really impressive, and I thought Investor Emblems did a really great job at that. And by the way, all of the YouTubers I talk about in this video, there'll be a link to their channels down in the description, so you can always check those out as well. A lot of the times they do have tutorials and that kind of stuff on their channel showing you how you can make them for yourself. Up next at number 3, we've got one by Vileself, and Vileself creates all these really amazing emblems, and what I like about when he does them is how he outlines all of his creatures. We've seen him do this before with Batman, but in this case, it's an alien. He has this really creepy green outline to it. It kind of gives him a UFO vibe, just like it looks. Now, another couple things I'd like to point out in this one is the shading and lighting in the eyes makes the eyes look really, really good, but overall, it's fairly simple, fairly straightforward, great shading on it, and it looks like a UFO, just like it's supposed to. So very well done, Vileself. At number 2, we've got one done by Dark Elf Emblems. Now, this one's really cool. It's a headless horseman, and he also created a jack-o'-lantern to look like the headless horseman's head. Now, all the little details of this are really what impressed me. Like, if you look at the teeth even look good on the horse itself. On top of that, the thing that really impresses me is if you look around the horse and around the body, he created this like smudging effect to make it really look like that horse is moving with some speed to it. It's a really simple way of making it look like that horse is running really quick, and it's really, really well done. Not to mention the jack-o'-lantern, the pumpkin itself, looks really well done on top of all of that, and overall it has a really awesome Halloween vibe to it, and I love to see that. So Dark Elf, very, very, very well done. Coming in at number 1, we have someone who created not 1, not 2, but 9 emblems to create a picture of one giant emblem. This is created by a guy named Babbyfoot Emblems, and it's insane. Look at this thing. There's no words to describe how impressive this is. I've seen a few people do this before, but this one is awesome and has an awesome Halloween look to it. And just what it really impresses me about this one is when you look at it, if you look at the house or you look at the witch, for example, all of the lines line up absolutely perfectly. And what I mean by that is if you look at the emblem in the top left-hand corner, you can see the very roof of the house up there, but then below it, you can see the lines of the actual edges of the house line up with the emblem below it. And then to the right of that, the lines of that emblem line up with the lines of the other one. How they do that and how they make those lines line up, I have no idea. It must take hours and hours to create 9 emblems into one, but more or less, it's so impressive that they are able to do this, and all I can say is, wow, I really believe that this one deserves the #1 spot. But if I'm wrong, you can let me know down in the comment section below. Which one did you like? Let me know down in the comment section below. For me, this is just so impressive to see 9 emblems created into one. But like I said, let me know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, it would be fantastic if you could hit me up with a like rating. And like I said earlier, if you want to submit your emblems or paint jobs, the way to do so is on Twitter. My Twitter link is down in the description, or you can just tweet it at Inkslasher. Like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You can check out my Twitch, Twitter, and second channel down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.
You should take it slow.